Everyone, welcome to new lecture. In this session, we are going to learn about type conversions and in that string conversions and also integer divisions and also string conversion techniques. Let's get into session. Now let's see in this session type conversion. Let's look into conversion. Conversion is nothing but changing from one data type to another data type. Now let's look into type conversions and string conversions. Type conversion is nothing but whenever you put an integer to floating data in expression, integer is explicitly converted into floating type. It is nothing but whenever you are using with the data type integer and float value, if you sum together, the resulting value will be resulting floating value. Now the execution part will be seen in later session later. Now let's going into this example. Here I am showing that print float of 9 plus 100. The resulting value is going to print as 109.0. Here I am taking one integer and other taking as floating value. But integer and float both are combining together and the result is going to get as floating value. If you want to know the type of that variable I is equal to 42, then type of I is going to be print as integer. Now let's see integer division. If you divide any integer, then the resulting integer division goes to always results the floating value. Let's look here. Print of 4 by 2 always going to result 2.0. Print of 10 by 2 always going to 0, resulting 5.0. This execution I am going to show in just a few minutes. Wait for that. Now let's see string conversion. Convert between string and integer using int and float. It is nothing but whenever you are going to convert a string to integer or a string to float, you need to use a variable int, and in within the parentheses you need to write that string variable. That is going to see in execution part. Let's see. A is equals to double colon 345. Whenever this written, this a is treated as string variable. So if you want to know the type of a, it is going to print as string. And p is equals to int of a. If you want to convert string into integer, then we are going to use this syntax int of. Here a is string type, so I am converting that entire a into integer type, so int of a. Then type of p is going to written as integer. Now let's see the execution part. Here I am writing print float of 9 plus 100. If you are going to execute this one, I am going to get the result as 109.0. Here the type conversion is done. That integer and floating value is added and the resulting value is get added to, and it is displayed as a floating value. Next, I is equals to 42. If you want to know the type of I, then type of I is going to written as integer. Okay. Now let's see the another one, integer division. Here I am writing 10 by 2, 8 by 2, 6 by 2, 2 by 2. Now let's going to execute this part. Then you will get all the floating value as a result. In the beginning discussion, I told that integer division always results floating value. Integer division always return floating value. Now let's see the string conversion. Here I am written a is equals to double quotes 345. If you include anything within double quotes, it is termed as string. So if you want to know the type of a, if I am going to execute this one, then type of a is going to result as string. Now I am creating another variable p is equals to, I am converting that string value into integer int of a. Then type of a p is going to return as integer. Now let's going to execute this one. Then type of p is going to execute as integer. In this way, conversions, string conversions, I am going to execute in this way. If you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you for watching.